Ben, a hard-fought 1-1 draw here tonight, but maybe one that was frustrating in the end for us.
Oh, very frustrating. I thought the team were outstanding tonight. From start to finish, they gave everything. We obviously had to make a few changes with suspensions and injuries, but I think you saw a real character about the team, a team that was well set up. Game plan worked really, really well, and we frustrated Southampton for long periods of time, and I think no one could have said that we didn't deserve that win tonight.
The first half in particular certainly had the better of it. The only thing missing was probably a goal at that point.
Yeah, I think one of the critique that we've been talking to the players about is being more clinical in the final third. You know, we get a lot of chances, we got a lot of touches in the opposition box, like we did against Derby on Boxing Day, and you know, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal, but I think we would have hoped that we could have put 2 or 3 of those chances away tonight.
What was the message at half time?
For the first 10 minutes to be really, really big for us, really go for it on the press, and I think you saw that the players were right at it in the second half, and obviously we took the lead within a few minutes, so it was a great start to the second half and gave us something to really hold on to in the game, and unfortunately we couldn't quite do that.
We've looked dangerous from set plays. We've obviously got the equalizer against Derby from that, and looked dangerous again tonight, and it's a great header from Phil.
We work hard at our set plays. We're not the biggest team in the world, but it's about delivery and timing your run and getting good blocks in, and I think it was nice to score a set play goal again, because we have worked on it on the training pitch. But I thought we defended set plays really well as well. You know, Jonathan Grounds does a lot of work with the defensive set plays. I thought we did really, really well tonight on the set plays.
Like you said, when we went 1-0 up, it gives us something to hold on to and protect, and Jay's great bit of brilliance in the middle of the pitch. If that goes in, we might be stood here talking about a different outcome. Absolutely,
and I think there was some fantastic performances tonight, some real, quality glimpses and moments in the game that it's not quite going for us at this moment in time, but it's more frustration than negativity in this changing room. We're very, very sort of buoyed by how we're playing. We've shown that we've played everyone in the league now, and we've played pretty much everyone off the pitch in terms of dominating the game, dominating chances. So we're really looking forward to the second half of the season.
We've had to make changes tonight through injuries and suspension. We're playing a side who have come down from the Premier League as well, but no shortage of effort out there. The lads left everything out there tonight.
Oh, they did, and I think the lads that came in, Erin Cashin's come in the last couple of games, Alphonse Samsted tonight, Kyogo's come into the team. You could see the work rate, the fitness levels are there. They work really hard every day. They're great professionals, and you could see the quality in the Southampton ranks when they're bringing their subs on, giving them, re-energising them. So that's what you're up against when you play teams like Southampton. But I thought the lads that came in, the way we reshuffled it around, Iwata going back into midfield, I thought it was top performance tonight.
When you play a side like that, there are going to be periods in the game where you're going to have to suffer a little bit, but up until they equalised, we were repelling everything.
We were very brave with the press at times, and you're always susceptible for them breaking the press, and that's why the manager said to the players about being very compact with their defending, and I think at times we showed a bit more patience than we normally do, getting nice and compact and being hard to play through and giving possession away a little bit. But on the flip side of that, we looked really good on the break, so that's maybe another way for us to play at times against the so-called bigger teams.
The goal we conceded, unfortunately, is shrouded in a bit of controversy. I appreciate you might not be able to say too much, but what was your view at that moment in time? It's
a very contentious decision, very frustrating, because I think if the referee stops the game at that point, obviously the goal doesn't go ahead. Iwata's clearly going for the ball. In my opinion, there's a mistake that's been made. He's only human. People make mistakes. I make mistakes every day. But unfortunately, I think it's probably cost us the 2 points tonight.
Do you think he could have used a bit of common sense in that situation?
You would like to think so, and I think, but obviously from the bench it's difficult to see. I haven't watched it back, but emotions are running high, and obviously we're all very, very upset by it. And I think we're very upset by it because of how well we played, and the players in there deserved 3 points tonight.
Games like tonight can turn on incidents like that, so while it's important to try and win the game, also important not to try and lose it as well.
I think the key thing tonight was not to lose the game after they got back to 1-1, because emotions were running high. It would have been very, very easy for us to lose our professionalism, lose the focus and I think you saw that the players were superb after that. They really sort of got together, united. We made it really difficult for Southampton to find gaps between the lines, and we stopped them creating too many chances. And I think all in all, it's, you know, I know we think it's 2 points drop, but it was a really, really good point. Really good point.
The nature of the schedule, Ben, means we've got another game in just a few days' time against Watford. Is it a case of patching everyone up and trying to go again?
Absolutely. We'll recover well tomorrow, have a light session on Wednesday, and get down to Watford, rest up, because we're ready to go again, yeah, for sure.
Is there anything you can provide on updates on Alex and Damari's injuries at the moment?
Alex is improving. I'm not sure whether the game at Watford will come too soon for him. It would be great to have him back. I think Damari will miss the Thursday's game. It'll probably come too soon for him. But we've got a great medical team, great fitness coaches. We'll get as many of them players ready for Thursday as we can.
Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it.